Bard Kid, hello. Snowy Wolf, hi. Is the music loud? It is really loud. Hello, Songale, Gamer Wally. Sailor Wally, hello. Julie Joyful, hi. First, yep, you are. Congrats. So, how are all of you doing? Hello, Mero. While you eat dinner. Nice. I'm scared at the moment that the tiny devil has returned to my room. Oh no. Hello, Sonic Wally. YN, hello. The tiny devil is a bug. The bugs scare me. Oh no. I saw you change your picture. Yeah, I have. It's Halloween themed, but I'm pretty sure it's too tiny to tell. I went to a flea market and found a Wally plush. Sonic Wally, how long I've been skipping streams? It's alright. You've been skipping a lot of streams. At least I see you pop in every once in a while. But I plan on working on an animatic that I've been meaning to get around to doing, but never did because I'm lazy at times. So here's what I was planning on working on. I don't have anything set in stone yet, but I do have the context and the end credits. But this is the song I'm going to be playing to, and it is in relationship of what someone on stream said. Someone asked, like, if they're on the boat for so long, what do they do to pass the time? Well, here's one. Here's one way they pass the time.
When we're up in the sky, or who can find the frigate that flies?
No one can find a frigate that flies.
How high we will be, 'cause the blue fairy dust surely packs a mighty wallop.
Only takes us
Soon it will set us free from the chains of
Oh,
gravity.
cute.
Then we'll hoist up the sail and we'll set course for the sun. 'Cause when you've got wings, no wicked deed cannot be done. And we owe it all to our great and glorious captain.
Although, now that you mention it, why are we taking orders from some fairy anyway?
The tiny devil is roaming my room somewhere, and I could tell my dad if I see it.
Heave high!
Hey ho, imagine the places that we'll go. No one can stop us when we're so high.
Give me the pirate cheer.
Yeah. So, did you know who sung that song now? If you're not talking about the actual actor, no, I do not know who he is and his works, but I do know he plays young Captain Hook in the Tinkerbell movie. Oh, hi, Stephanie. And the music sounds cool. It's Loki. Nice. Well, I guess YN is going to be voiced by Loki in this animatic then. I know this song, yeah. It's a very fun song. So the context behind why they're singing this is because, yeah, Barnaby and Wyatt noticed that Wally was looking sad, so Sally just says, hey, let's just sing a pirate shanty about a flying ship, and they're going to pretend Wally is the captain. Hi, Pinky laughing. And so that's why they're singing this song. And I guess Loki's voice actor is going to be voicing YN, so we're all going to be voiced by Loki, apparently. On a call with Pab, we are arguing about Captain Home. Pab says she can bribe him into giving him makeover. He would not. Okay. Sorry. AFK, sorry. It's alright. So yeah, today I hope to be getting some frames into this animatic.
Who can fight the frigate that flies? No one can fight a frigate that flies.
How high we will be, 'cause the blue fairy dust surely packs.
Hello, silly little guy.
Soon it will set us free from the
Does Wally think Bellflower doesn't care about him because she hasn't saved him? Or he doesn't know about the danger he would face if she tried, and he doesn't want her risking himself? I mean, after he just witnessed what happened to crew number 1, do you really think you'd want Bellflower to be around to attempt to save him? I really don't think he'd be like, after what he saw with crew 1, he's like, I sure hope Bellflower don't come back here. Don't come here. I lost the cap of my Apple Pen. Oh no!
Now that you mention it, why are we taking orders
How are you
from
doing
some
today,
fairy
Sailor?
Anyway?
I want to sing along, but I don't know the lyrics.
2, 3, 4.
Surprised Mero hasn't commented, because it's a pirate song. So...
Or who can fight the frigate that flies? No one can fight a frigate that flies.
How high we will be, 'cause the blue fairy dust surely packs a mighty wallop. Soon it will set us free from the chains of gravity. And we'll hoist up
I love the Tinkerbell movie this
I'm a
song is
set
from.
course
Yeah!
for the sun, 'cause when
And apparently Loki voices this character, and now it's gonna voice YN, so...
owe it all to our great and
I was watching a video where he says Wally and
Although
how
now that
he
you
said
mention it,
people
why
said...
are we taking orders from some fairy anyway? 2, 3, 4.
Well, because in my story, OCs will be referenced, but not necessarily play hardcore key roles. So he probably just wasn't thinking about Bellflower at the time, because being around all these humans who come and die, he probably wasn't thinking about her at the time. He was probably thinking about in terms of humans he brought to the ship who have failed him. So what did I miss today? I feel like something's going on. We're working on an animatic today. Silly little guy, I have a question about Phobos. I wish I was in the drawing. Yeah, silly little guy, Shen has a question for you about your character. Remember when I said I was trying to pull out my tooth? It actually came out. Hopefully it was a baby tooth and not like an adult tooth. I say that wrongly. He has a baby tooth, thank goodness. It was one of the silver ones. Oh, okay. Is Candy Wally here? Do not think so. How am I? When I was 8 years old, I took off a big tooth. Ooh. Right, that's what I was doing. Yes, I can make him a bodyguard. Got to go. Say bye to Pab. Be right back. Alright, bye Pab. I got a problem. I punched a hole in my wall. My mom is coming back in 20 minutes. If you don't hear from me, I'm dead. Well, you're gonna have to tell your parents about punching a hole in the wall, which you shouldn't be doing in the first place. So I'm here. Hello, Webby. Oops. Okay. Close enough. So in this animatic, the song is called, if you guys would like to look it up later, The Frigate That Flies. I think Tinkerbell Wally will be a good captain instead of Captain Home. Maybe. I'm not too sure. Wally himself was never really much of a leader type. He'd rather follow a good leader than be in charge, be the one leading. So probably why he's not necessarily the leader of the Lost Neighbors. He kind of leaves that up to Howdy and Pam to do. I just put a picture over it. I hope my mom doesn't find out. No, it's probably best to tell them, because if they find out on their own, you're going to be in so much more trouble. I'm drawing my OCs into a group picture. Nice. I am reading the Welcome Home character bios for Shen. Nice. Okay. I gotta go take my dog out. I'll be back. Alright, silly guy. Have fun with your dogs. My tiny house somehow opened my door. Anna, I'm back. I missed you guys. Hello, Anna. Hey, Pegasus. I've just started on doing Be Joyful. Okay. Nice. My mom came back early. I'm so dead. Well, you better come out and tell her the truth, because if she finds out on her own, it's going to be so much more worse, and she'll lose all sorts of trust in you. So you better come clean. I'm only going to say one thing to you. Tell your parents the truth, then lock yourself in your room and hide. Oh boy, Apple. Buffer did hope to have Wally as her lead fairy when it comes to choosing her fairy guards, but after his capture, she went to Gulliver and Gilligan. I don't know why I thought Gilligan's Island for a second. Sorry. But she knows they are capable no matter what. Aw, nice. My now ex-friend lost my trust when she stole my now ex-boyfriend. That sucks. Man, that really sucks. Sorry to hear that, Anne. Those are some terrible friends you once had. Just told my mom. She was less mad, but did end up slapping me for being stupid. Well, you shouldn't be I hope. Well, you shouldn't be slapped, but at least she's not too mad and you were forward with her. It would have been a whole lot more worse if she found that on her own. I did name Gilligan after Gilligan's Island. So how long is the stream going to be? We just started. It's only been 19 minutes. I'm fine. I have more friends that don't do that. Oh, that's good. It was the same friend. Oh, interesting. I'm back. Hello, silly little guy. And hello, Prime. Oh, I'm reading stuff again. Okay. Gulliver's Travels. And there coincidentally have Gol and Gil in at first. Nice. Okay, since when did Harry start looking like Philip? I need to redraw that. My little sister just came in my room and said out loud, "Bananas. Bananas!" My brother does that all the time. Hello, Black Wolf. Golden Gill would definitely call Wally Waldo. As a joke, mainly. Where's Waldo? Oh, he's at Bellflower as usual. At least when Wally was still with his family. Okay. Yeah, now that no one can make me simp for Captain O. Now that he's with Pen, they'd be, where's Waldo? Oh, he's with his new crush. That sounds about right. Now we can find Gesundheit, thank you. I'm painting right now. Nice. Yeah, I got it right. It was an accordion. That's what they're called. Bless you. Thank you. I don't have no siblings, but I love them. You're welcome, Alice. Please help me. Sonic and Wally are fighting. Don't know how to help you, bro. Look at Sally playing the accordion. Gold and Go were born not long after Poppy adopted Bellflower when she was a baby, so the three grew up together, and yes, when baby Belle started to talk, she called them. I believe I'm going to say this, but I have found... Okay, I'm not going to read that. I'm literally going chat, draw, zone out, chat. Sally can play any instrument. We love a starry girl boss, yes. Because the scene where we finally get shots of the characters, we're opening with "No one can fight the frigate that flies," and the guy's playing the accordion, so here she is with her accordion that she somehow brought with her. I don't know how she managed to convince Wally to bring that with her. He's like, alright, so let's go to Neverland. Wait, I have to bring all these instruments. Must you? Yes. They are my essentials. And I was just like, okay. And so, somewhere in the ship, there's just a storage room filled with all her instruments. Alice, my sister convinced me to make a female captain home, and I'm holding back my laugh. Also, Sally is good at playing the instrument that she's holding. Yes. Sorry if I sound like my nose is running. I have no idea why. No, I do not feel sick. So, yes. Sally was part street performer gang, and she was regaling and playing all the instruments as a one-star band. Yep. The brightest star in Neverland, none the sky, sadly. It's okay, Alice. Oh, I like that song from Tinkerbell Pirate Movie. Yeah, we're making animatic to that song, and the context is Wally's been feeling really sad lately, probably because survivor's guilt and flat-out guilt is catching up with him. And this is part of the story. They don't know what Wally's dealing with right now. They just see he's sad and like, we can't have that. And Pan is like, let's sing him a song. And now they're pretending Tinkerbell Wally is captain, so they're singing the song. Our great and girly is captain, the frigate that flies. And yeah, now we have Sally playing the accordion, which is always a plus. Sally, the only essential. An electric music room, an entire music room. Only the essentials. And Wally's just like, he's like, alright, fine, but in the back of mind, he's like, man, this is BS. But he comes to appreciate Sally and her essentials, because it's one of the few things that keep the crew entertained. Alice, is it child abuse if you are a child as well? Because I had my little sisters for telling my ex that I want her back. Well, for one, you should explain to hopefully your little sister is nice, and explain to them why they shouldn't have done that. And also, if that's not child abuse, that's just bullying. Well, you shouldn't be hitting anyways. So no, not child abuse, but you should not be hitting your siblings. And if it's your younger sibling, like you said, she may not know any better. And then again, I don't know what your situation is entirely, or what your home life is like, so I can't say. This is coming from someone completely with no information of what's going on. In fact, just found a picture where I wrote my name on it. Okay. Thank you, Leona. Just strums her ukulele, and Sally has a whole band with her. All her instruments. Now I want to hurry up and finish the video of Welcome to Neverland so she can join in. At least adult her. Hello, I'm back. Hello, Webby, you're back. And now I have to look up references on how I drew the characters again because I keep forgetting. Okay, that's what I did, alright. I think my OC and Sally would not be the greatest friends because my OC hates music. That's an interesting thing to flat out just hate music. Even if it's not vocal music, you just hate certain sounds, I guess. That's very interesting, but alright. Oh, where is it? Alright, so yeah, at this point in the song, the crew is just flat out having kind of a party and just singing, except for like that one party pooper at the very end of the song. He's like, man, why are we taking orders from a fairy anyway? Knowing the lost neighbors did this for Wally, Beth, I would be forever thankful and grateful for them, and offer to do anything for them within reason. Of course, within reason. And I don't think the lost neighbors would very ask for much. They'd probably just ask Bellflower, hey, is there a place that we can find shelter and make a new home out of? And maybe she's the one who leads them to this old tree that's very big on the inside, and just for some reason just bends the laws of physics a little bit. But that would be their new home. Her birth father loved music and would play it a lot when he died. And when he died, it started to remind her of him. And when she became a part of a crew, she looked up to Captain Holm as a father. Well, that is a terrible choice of father. But yeah. I think I played a clip of like how I think he would handle, how Captain Holm would handle being a dad. And I thought it was hilarious, even though it's situation-wise it's not. Does that mean we get to see Howdy's full pirate outfit? Most likely, although it's probably not going to be finished because, again, I'm lazy when it comes to character. And it's like, Casey, you need to get these things done. You need to get Howdy's full-on suit done. I'm like, I have a vague idea what it looks like, and we're just sticking to it, and we're just going to improve on that.
Well, son, you want to tell me how your day was?
Wow.
But yeah, this is how I imagine if for some reason your character in OC decided to give Captain Holm the responsibility of being their parent. This is how that conversation would kind of go. And what he would do.
I think that's the first time you've ever asked me that. Well, the team and I...
Just kidding, I don't care.
Yeah, I thought so.
I just wanted to tell you that we've taken the liberty of renting out your room as an Airbnb.
My room? But what about all my stuff?
Don't worry about that. We sold it. Think of it as a fresh start. You're becoming a man and earning some extra money, except the money is ours and you can't use it.
And what am I supposed to do?
You could get a job. What about the coal mines?
Dad, I'm like 17.
That's prime mining age. Why do you think they call people under 18 minors?
I'm not gonna work in the coal mines.
Come on, you get to work with your sister. She's a foreman down there.
Don't expect any slack either, big bro. I'm a real hard ass.
She sure is.
I'm not doing this.
Well, you don't have much of a choice. I already spoke to the manager and he agreed to give you a job starting tomorrow.
How could you have possibly gotten me a job that quickly? Who's the manager? You're the manager, aren't you?
I'm the manager! Well, son, you...
Yeah. So last night after stream, I settled on Periwinkle's power and reworked on some of Belfire's personality. Nice! However, she would never harm Ryan Panner, Wally, or Captain Holm. I am not dying of laughter after that. Yeah, he don't care. It's like, even if she were like violence for days, like, yeah, coal mines for you. Child labor. She read review, did you? Isn't that the same eye from before? Yeah, because Prime, didn't you say you had a child OC who looked to Captain Holm for a father figure? Yep.
And I didn't find a platform that did that other than Hi, I'm Liv. I run
Ooh, ads. We don't need that. despise Frillos, but my mom gave me Frillos. I'll be right back, Alice. Alright. For some reason, Captain reminds me a little bit of Alistair. I guess so. Maybe, like, in terms of his creepy smile when I over-exaggerate it. And tall, lanky figure. I can kind of see it, I guess. And maybe all the red, too. All the red. She likely wouldn't care or know how she... Or now she hates almost everyone there. Wow, you have a very hateful character, don't you, Andan? And A, look at that, Sally. Yeah. Sonic and Wally, they're trying to tell me to stop hiding. Sally. Anyone miss me? Hello, Lost Gemini. You're an adorable swooshy skirt. I love drawing swooshy skirts. They're so fun to draw. Like, from the example of how he would deal with kids, it makes me think how Alistair might, heavy on the might, treat kids if he ever had one. I'm not entirely sure, I just go off of Vivzi's lore. I'm not too, she probably may or may not have changed it. But according to, like, his, I guess, his codes, he would at least help the kid gain a footing in life. So, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. But at least I guess he's there. I don't know. But I guess I could kind of see Alistair like that. Well, here's a job for you. Good luck surviving, kid. She started to be very hateful when her father passed away. Said she sees Captain as a father and... But that makes me wonder how long will she continue to call him that, even if he does not reciprocate. Like, she may call him dad, he just purposely may not respond to her. Just purposely not respond to her, like, hey dad. He just purposely walks away. Because, like I said before, Captain Home is not necessarily a parental figure you would want. I have a question. Has Captain Home ever got married? No, he has not. Say it, Sonic Wally, stop fighting Key. Me who wants to try and draw things more realistically and less of an anime site tries painting waves, which ends up looking like more an anime. Darn it. That's why it's best to just either to look up real life pictures of waves, or to be there in person maybe. She would most likely keep doing it so she could be left alone. Also, don't touch her. What do you mean also don't touch her? As in, like, just characters in general, don't go up and hug this character. I'm following a tutorial. Sometimes observational drawings require looking at actual pictures and you getting the feel for yourself of how you would draw these things. Yeah, I'm working on it. Hopefully I'll get there one day. Practice, practice, practice is all I can say. The only one who can hug Bellflower with permission are the fairies, Poppy, Wally, and the lost neighbors when she knows them. The elves and dwarves may ask permission. If you touch her, she would push you away and yell at you. And you said this character is a child, you said, Anna. Without permission, I'm meant for Poppy, fairies, lost neighbors, and Wally. Yeah, she's only around 17. Then she's not a child. She's a teen/young adult. She's not a child. And a very not emotionally healthy teenager and young adult. Oh, face palms. I'm dumb. It's okay. Although 18 teenagers, they're still young. Still developing. They're just not child like I thought they meant. Hello, Callie. Almost finished the art. Well, on paper anyways. Nice. Oh yeah. I randomly leave stream because it's my phone that died. And I'm in my car at home. She sounds like a typical teenager who are not in the phase. I guess so, but I don't know, like, cutting fingers is not a normal thing. And also, guess who came to hang out with us for a few seconds? She thinks she is never good enough for anyone. Yes, look at the camera. Cat, yes. About a queen. I'm a cat lover. Nice. She'll come on stream every once in a while when she feels like it. Yeah, look at the camera, kitty. Look up. She's so pretty, the one thing we all come for, just joking. It's okay, I wouldn't be upset if that was the case. She knows where the best warm spot is. Yes, on my drawing space when I need to be drawing. She's coming back more often. I think she likes us. Maybe. She's like, I'm not just... Who the heck is Callie? Callie is the cat. She's like, alright, I'm done. Bye, everyone. I don't need your love anymore. She's like, alright, I received my praise and worship from these strangers. I'm out. I once named an OC named Callie. Oh, nice. I think I will be back about what I said about Captain Home being a bad father figure, and I don't feel like doing that now that it sounds real bad idea if I see Captain. Yes, you do not want Captain Home to be your dad. I wanted my mom, I want my mom, I asked my mom what TV show she watched in the 90s. She said she called the 90s shows like Welcome Home. My OC's name is Anne. I don't want normal home. I don't want normal home to be my dad. Yes, you do not want your father filler to be an actual building. Your Majesty, Callie, we wait until the next time you grace us with your presence. What Noah says, I'm too lazy, lol. Why do I think that no matter what Captain Home does, my OC won't care? I would just continue calling her Dad. Well, if you don't know your character, then I can't say it's a complete character. The reason why I ask questions on how they would react is to generally see if you know your character well enough, or can you get into their mindset to understand of why they would be this way. That's how I try to build my characters. Throw them in situations and figure out how would they react, what is going on in their head. Is your character secretly just desperate for a father figure that she does not care that this Captain Home, is basically an absentee father? He will never be as good as the father she long seeks, but she's willing to lie to herself to fulfill something within her. Can I eat the cat? No. Yes, she is, but she wouldn't show it. Yeah, because judging from what I can... It's hard to think of a fancy outfit for Neverland Alex, because original Alex already wears it. Yes, because original Alex is too flamboyant for the other Alexes. Can I please eat the cat? No. She keeps her feelings to herself. And it's interesting because I'm trying to think teenagers, alright. A lot of teenagers, most of the time, if they lose a parent, don't want to think about their parent or can never really fathom the thought of replacing them. So why is she trying to replace her father that she clearly loved very much with someone who will never meet that standard? You can only praise the cat. She wants another father. Alright, why does she want another father? And is she that sad and desperate? Just any person will fill that role? And if you say she's willing to lash out of anger because someone merely touching her, or maybe not even agreeing with her, why would she put up with Captain Home? In my country, we eat cats. Alright, I find that hard to believe, but alright. She feels lonely, and all the time. Once again, she hides it. So I guess you could say she has an unhealthy attachment because clearly Captain Home is not going to fulfill the needs she wants or hopes for. Heck, he might even exploit it and talk down to her for it. Yeah, you can say that. I don't know. I guess this is just me and how I like writing characters. I like to have, like, aspects of them. Like, yes, you can be an angry and angsty person, but try filling out the rest of their feelings they would feel. Like, from what I can see, your character is just seemingly angry and is heavily attached to wanting a father figure and chose probably not the best person for that. And it's like, alright, so how long is she gonna put up with all the basically abuse? Maybe not physical, but abuse nonetheless, till she starts to think, is this healthy? Or is she just gonna blindly go all the way until Captain inevitably betrays her? Let me tell you about my old Bellflower. I have gotten some of the roles down of the Neverland versions of the Silly Goobers so far. What are the Silly Goobers doing in Neverland? That's my question. She'd go all the way. Okay. And so what are her last moments? Does she feel upset, betrayed, or is she just, oh well, that's it? Instead, she blamed Captain Home because he was who killed her parents with no remorse. I just meant the AU. Yeah, so what's the AU Neverland Goobers doing? What's their roles? Sorry if I didn't say it correctly the first time. She wouldn't care. She wants to die most days. That's interesting, I guess. I don't know. Sorry if I'm being critical. It's just my creative writing class kicking in because I'm in college and I'm literally in a class that's telling me how to write characters and I'm just trying to practice them out. You have an interesting concept. You have an interesting start. Alex is born a rich kid and helps fund Philip's business. Philip joins the tinkering business. I don't know still what Chris would be. Phyllis works on a boat for transport. Philip's mechanery. Well, she has parental figures, the power. Well, no, perhaps home. She doesn't let it ruin the good memories. I'm gonna go, y'all. Have a good night. Bye, Black Wolf. Thanks for joining. Updating this OC to Red Panda is possibly the best decision. The cat is gone already. Looks like remembering last night's dream. One of the goobers here. What happened in last night's stream? Because Alex is aware that Prime wanted to ask Chris out on a date. So now we all know Prime has a crush on Chris, of all people. And Alex will happily exploit that. Don't be, she's in such a play place. She is half blind. No, I hope she was loved well. Oh wait, what are we talking about? Sorry. Don't be, she's... Oh, is this a pet? I'm sorry. Is it normal for a person to feel sharp pain in their chest? Have you eaten something recently? Hey everyone, I'm going to say this once, y'all. I'm not going to like what I'm about to say. Don't trust Sally holding a baby, you... Okay? Well, if it's growing pains, you shouldn't be feeling growth pains in your chest. And no, why? I was just asking if you ate food recently. It could have been like a heartburn of some kind. If that's not it, then it's something else. But then again, I'm not a medic or professional doctor, so if you're concerned, go bring it up with your parents. Do I need to see a doctor? Is it an unbearable pain, or is it just like, huh, my chest is not feeling normal? No, it's pain. I can handle it. Yeah, I guess for now, do what Songale says. Just keep an eye on it. If it still hurts, even after like an hour or for a long period of time, maybe you should bring it up to a parent or someone you trust. Shrink them some more. Well, I trust you. I mean a trusted person you know where you live, not trusted people on the internet. Because I'm not a doctor, so I can't help you. So if it continues to hurt, bring it up to like a parent or a friend that you personally know in person. I'm back, Alice. Okay. Oh, hi, Stephanie. I only have one question. Why does your cat have one eye? When she was a kitten, she was originally a stray, and or found in a hoarder's house apparently when she was a kitten, and she was in very bad condition, and the rescuers thought she wasn't going to make it, but she did. She ended up pulling through, but one of her eyes got infected, so they had to remove it so she wouldn't get even more sick. But after that, she recovered, and now she's healthy and strong. Poor baby, yeah. But she's in a better home now. She has all the space she can roam around in. And she has a friend named Sunny. Strong mama's girl. Yeah. Oops.
With Target Circle, every Target run
I gotta go. It's bedtime for me. Good night, everyone. Good night, Anne. Or Anna, sorry.
On non-red card purchases to redeem on future Target runs. Learn how to earn and save more with Target Circle.
Give hugs to Callie for us, Pegasus. Alright. Did I ever post pictures of the two cats? I don't think I ever did. Is it safe to eat crickets again? I mean, unless it's not a poisonous bug, you can technically eat bugs. Just wouldn't recommend it. Oops. I was born an insectivore. I wouldn't tease something down. Alright, if you say so. Oop. Hello, Priest Wally. And the music stops, it's time to find something else. Hello, I'm BRB, alright.
One thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first. Watch this. I can show you how to get the sweetest deals online when you shop from major retailers like Amazon and Target. You can drop prices automatically. I can show you how, but I can't do it for you. People are saving real money doing this. $160 million in the last year. Across thousands of different retailers, you'll immediately see this. See what I mean? You'll see better prices you had no idea existed. And you don't even have to ask. They just show up automatically. Download this free tool that'll give you access to the deals. Just click, click. Done. That's it. Simple. It takes all of 10 seconds.
If I was on Captain Home's ship and Captain Home walks up to me and says, I'm his daughter, I'm going to turn
It takes less than 30
what
seconds to start
closer to
saving.
the edge of the
And
ship
this
and
is
jump
all
off.
100% free.
My B-day is this Thursday. Awesome! Your birthday's just before the Digital Circus comes out. I can't wait to see when it's finished, Alice. If I ever get it done. Let's hope and see I don't lose motivation / focus. Yeah, look how happy Sally is, just performing for everybody. Where's the music? It's weird. I have a question. What do you think Freddie and Francine should be in Neverland AU? They were children of Eddie and Frank after they come from the Battle of Neverland. Well, I guess for the most part, just be raised as children, but if they become older enough to explore on their own, I'd imagine they just explore because the Lost Neighbors don't necessarily have an occupation. They don't have an occupation, they're kind of just bumming it in Neverland, rent-free. Just take it one day at a time, take breaths, breathes. I can't wait to see my welcome home of Evelyn Hart in your AU. If I ever find a place to put him in. And I'm very terrible at keeping track of everyone's OCs. We'll find them jobs. That's cool. I mean, I think the most they ever do is Wyan, Pan, and Wally would go to the mainland, steal / buy, quote-unquote, buy stuff from the mainland, bring it to Neverland, and just trade / sell it. No trade. They would trade it with other creatures on Neverland, like maybe trade potions and herbs with the elves, get equipment from the dwarves, and whatnot. That's kind of their prerogative, I guess you could say. And Eddie delivers them, I guess. Eddie's the one who brings it to them. I'm forgetting someone. Who am I forgetting? Okay. Out here, I think. It's okay, take your time to figure it out, Alice. Now I was like, no, I'm supposed to add one more character because I don't want to just Barnaby and Julie. I want someone else to be here. I'm like, you know what, let's just throw Frank in here because why not? Sally took Frank's box. Guys, remember when I was drawing Only Human? Frank was sitting on a box. Sally took his box. And he's like, excuse me, I was sitting on that. I need that. Give it back. Gasp. She took his box. The audacity. What's in the box? It's just an empty box. It's the only thing that Frank is capable of moving around, and he just likes, that's his favorite chair, basically. The box is basically Frank's favorite chair, and now he can't read on it because Sally just took it. I've decided that any bat who is a descendant of ones from Neverland who would never have any desire to return to them would have a story of how bats came into creation and not a real home for them. How to make Frank grumpy in one simple step. I changed my profile picture from my old to my old picture. Okay. She said, it's mine now. Yep. Basically. And unless they meet Wally and Pan, they have no way to get to the second star because the Never fruit is what helped Bats to escape. Grumpy Frank is grumpy for having to give up his semi-comfortable reading spot. Yep. His favorite reading chair is stolen by Sally, who's performing right now. And he's just like, give me back my chair. That was my chair. How dare you? He's just salty. He's just salty. Yeah, I'm ready if I borrow this, Frank. Quite frankly, I do mind, Sally. Thanks, Frank. For your contribution to my performance. It's greatly appreciated. Now I gotta find out where all my other drawings are. References. Where are you? There it is. Okay, so yeah. Thanks, please put that in the animatic. Hey, mind if I borrow this? Thanks, Frank. That part? Maybe. Depends if I ever get this done. If I add more stuff, the longer it takes. Did I miss? Yeah, you miss Frank being grumpy that Sally took his favorite box. Sally took Frank's favorite box, and now he's salty. What are the neighbors' powers? I can't remember all of them. I just do know Julie is basically instinct, super speed. Barnaby was originally just a normal dog. Thanks to magic, he can now walk on his 2 feet and talk. Yes, because she took his favorite box that he likes to sit down and read on. So he's kind of annoyed. Being salty like a Pringle. And Frank is a literal Disney princess. He can speak with animals and insects, so he can talk to animals. My phone died. Oh no. Anyways, no one can find the frigate that flies. I don't know. I just love Frank's face. Frank's face is just like this bee. I'm back by another way. So yeah, hi. Now I can find the frigate that flies. The gasp language, Frank. Okay, I need to turn this off and listen to the song again so I generally have an idea where I am. Where is it? It's over here. So have fun having this song play in the background every once in a while on repeat. I think for my OC, Evelyn, in your Neverland, her powers will be able to just like Rosette from Tinkerbell movie. Oh, so help with the plants, yeah.
That flies. Now we can find a frigate that flies.
How high we will be, 'cause the
Okay, so
A frigate that flies.
you know what? I'm just gonna throw these frames in while I'm at it because why not? Now I can find the frigate. Oh, how high we will be. Move through the fairy dust. Pack some mighty water. To set us free, free. From the chains of gravity. There's that. That could be footage. And where's the other stuff? Go back here. Come on. Alright. So, where is it? Box it. Here right now, well, I'm in my living room watching a stream, my dog's doing nothing or sleeping with my cat. Frank reacting to Bellflower talking and everyone understanding her. How can everyone understand you when I've been the one interacting with animals' insect communication gift? Well, he probably could speak all to the other animals that can't speak English like Bellflower. I just came back. I don't know what is happening. We're working on animatics. I got some pictures done. Not a lot, just basically one. But I think it's fun. And Frank is pissed off that Sally took his favorite reading spot, which is basically his just sitting box. There we go.
Get fight a frigate that flies.
Around here. Alright. Nah. Okay. I'm just getting curious about the scenario. I have a question about Alex. How would Alex react if Phobos talked Alice's brother, not knowing they were related? Like, yeah, I meant this really annoying guy at the store. He said he knew you. And he's like, and then Alex would be like, can you describe him? And he perfectly describes who he meant. And he's like, that was my brother. And then he would be, I don't know, I guess Alex would be very conflicted because he still has a bit of a, what's it called? I know what it is. Basically he doesn't think he's good enough. He still deals with that baggage. So he's basically like, don't tell him I'm here, and just runs off somewhere. Not wanting to see him at all. The brother, that is. Well, I'm going now. Goodbye, everyone. Bye, Leona Baker. Now I gotta put Sally in the right spot. There we go. Hold on, I didn't hear you because the stream is buffering. Oh no, it is? Give me a sec, let me check something. He would ask Phobos to describe him. After Phobos perfectly describes the person he saw, Alex internally freaks out. Like, he doesn't want to be seen by his family at all. For one, because a bit of like, I keep forgetting what it's called. Inferiority complex a little bit. So he flips out and hides, not wanting to be seen by any of his family at all. He just does not want to deal with them at all. He's like, tell him I wasn't here. And runs away. Okay. Oops. Right here. I wasn't here. Jumps out the window. Yep, pretty much. I wasn't here. Jumps out the window. Alex responds, is my response when someone said the same thing to me about my older sister. Oh, that's cute. Alright. Around there. So that's where it ends. Maybe Sally's power is illusion because performer, or fire because star. Oh yes, the window, the face he did is in heels too. I think I remember Captain Holm intentionally tries to get people or his crew members useless powers. So Sally's ability is probably just to glow. So if they're in a dark cave or whatnot, Sally can just glow. Her entire body can glow. And I don't know, maybe if you get a magnifying glass and put it in front of her long enough, she could start a fire. So a great companion to have if you're in the winter section, because not only does she glow, but she also gives off heat, so she's a walking heater.
Or who can fight the frigate that flies? Now we can fight a frigate that flies.
Yeah, I should move this back a bit. Nope. You disappear for a sec.
Can fight a frigate that flies.
Maybe I should do that. Just... No, it'll look a little too funky because her eye winks.
Can fight a frigate that flies.
3 hours later, Julie. Oh, look, Sally. You started a spark. And Sally's like, okay, I get it. I'm not useful. Well, no, she'd probably be the one to... If they needed a fire... If they needed a camping cooking fire, they're gonna be like, Sally, we need your help. She's like, alright. But look at Sally, she's just jamming. Reluctant fire starter, yes. I keep procrastinating on my other artworks. I got finished one of Alex's and one of yours, a cottage core outfit. Me, same. I get distracted by anything and everything. Too many things I want to draw, not enough time. Yes, we got one down. And so the next thing I'm going to draw is basically just Wally sitting on the railing, and then you got YN Pan walking into the scene singing, and apparently, from what Songales told me, the person who plays young Captain Home in the movie is Loki, so I guess we're all being voiced by Loki in this in this animatic. I guess YN Pan's power is flying. Yep, they can fly, so they get to keep that power once they go home to the mainland with Dolly. Or Wendy, sorry. Angel Country Fox, hello. I think you mean Young Captain Hook. Oh yeah, sorry, Young Captain Hook. Hook and Home, their names are similar, close. They're just a few letters off.
Here we have an average Joe drinking an average Joe.
Yeah, that checks out.
I'm done with the sketches of the female member of the Goobers. Nice.
There's Bones Coffee. Small batch, full body
Their
coffee
names are
infused with
Jenny
the most mind-melting
Winks Club.
flavors
Okay.
in the world.
I'll send them to you through Instagram.
Oh, I've
Okay.
had flavored coffee
Oh,
before.
I've had Baby before. You haven't had
Ooh, that's an aggressive way to sell coffee. How hard will be when the blue fairy dust surely packs a mighty wallop. And I can only imagine the implications what he says, like, because the blue fairy dust referring to Wally because he's the only blue fairy. Surely packs a mighty wallop, like, boy, I can only imagine how strong this tiny fairy must be if he can pack a mighty wallop. Would Pan and Wally ever take Bellflower to the mainland to show her how things are like outside of Neverland? Maybe to thank her for protecting the island. I guess it would be up to Bellflower herself. If Bellflower doesn't have a desire to go to the mainland, they're not going to force her to go. And I guess most of the time they don't really think about bringing anyone to the mainland because they don't plan to stick around and sightsee. Country. Oh, sorry. Angel Courtney Fox. I can't read, apparently. Tink Wally, Nova, don't turn me into a plushie. But Wally, I have motivation. If you do turn him into a plushie and there's an actual physical product, I would very much like to see that. That's the plan. She would probably like to see where Wally got all the crew members and would try to see if anyone has seen colorful bats like her around. Maybe she wouldn't stay long, like an hour or two. Yeah, but if like Verify wants to go, they would happily like bring her along. It's just a matter of you have to kind of just ask because they're not going to really think about it too much. I'm felting, by the way. Oh, nice. I should make stickers of who? Oh wait, did I not change the settings? Oh my gosh. Why did no one say anything? Oh cool, I wanted to make a plushie once, but I didn't go. I have no clue how to make a plushie. I made one for Pat, but I think I can manage Wally. have to go. See you later. Bye, Sailor Wally. Thanks for joining us. Bye, Pigs. Bye, Sailor Wally. And hello, Sonic Wally. What did I miss? I don't know. I don't remember much. I'm just working on an animatic. People are talking about their OCs and what they think their OC's powers would be. And that's about it. Lagging stream? Uh-oh. Warning, heads up, we detect audio from your stream. I guess we gotta change the songs again.
I have a personal stylist, and you can too. My Stitch Fix online stylist really gets me. I share my style, size, and budget. And
Is everyone
shopping.
lagging? Because it says my connection is good.
Updating my wardrobe is so easy. My stylist sends me the most amazing pieces, unique brands and styles I never would have.
Nova's not buffering. I don't know, mine is though. Maybe it's internet? Come on, stream, you can do it. Hurry, heads up, we detected audio from your stream. What do you mean? My internet is good though. I don't know what's happening then. My stream is good. My OBS says it's doing fine. And the live stream studio says the connection is good. Stream strength. It says it's good. So I have no idea what's going on. Alright. So I'm gonna just finish up drawing this Wally, and I think I'll call it a stream because YouTube is being upset right now and saying you're playing audio that doesn't belong to you. I'm like, okay, yes. Like a few times. Like, but it was only a few seconds. And it's like, now we're gonna block it from some countries. Oh, it's back. Yippee! Hello. I'm eating pizza, Alice. Nice. Oh, is that why it's loading? Maybe. I want to join Coffee to see clown stuff, but I don't have PayPal card. But I want to join their team. That's a tough one. I'm pretty sure their stuff is really cool, but I sadly just can't afford to be anyone's coffee or donate stuff. And from what I think they recently posted, I think they're doing this year's Halloween costumes they're going to be dressed up as. Oh, no more Devil Darling. I don't know, I didn't see any Wally picture. I saw it was Julie and Sally. So, yeah. Yep. Orb. There we go. Oh, sad little Peanut. He is sad. Because guilt is catching up to him. Because I think there were a few humans he did care for and like within the other crews, but of course they all perished. But he does really, really care about the lost neighbors, or this last crew. So he's like, man, I don't think I could live with this after I do this. So yeah, he's feeling really down. Like, man, this is gonna suck. But sadly, Pan and the crew don't know about this stuff yet, so they're none the wiser. I want to hug the poor furry boy. Can I hug him? Yeah, go ahead. Holmes really good at keeping his facade about there being rewards for all the crews if they're able to be oblivious to the toothy smiling smoke being. Yes, he is very convincing. And plus, they're in a whole new world / ocean land. They know nothing about this place, so they have no choice but to trust Captain Holmes for safety and whatnot. Don't be sad, Tinkerbell Wally. Yeah, they're all singing for you. Wait, why does White Pan goes to the mainland with Dolly? Guess Home paints Bellflower as a bloodthirsty beast. With their wild imagination. Yeah. Why does Pan go home to mainland with Dolly? Well, because there's more to Pan than just... Well, we never really learn much about Peter Pan as a whole, like why he's in Neverland and as such. So I went with the Hook version of Home. He was abandoned in the mainland. He was left in an orphanage, and he saw the worst of people. So the only reason why he went to Neverland was to get away from all that, and where he did meet family and whatnot. But when he meets Dolly, and she shows that there is good within the mainland, there are some good people, he falls in love with Dolly Wendy. And at the end of this whole finagle of things and chaos, he decides he'll give the mainland a chance and live out his life with Dolly. Yeah, the book about Peter Pan is not very friendly, yeah. I think original Peter Pan was like kind of a jerk. yeah, even though after Pan did save Wally and effectively did good and right within Neverland by defeating Captain Home, and even though he's with friends, his life kind of drifts and he's lost and he gets tired and he wonders, is this all my life's gonna be? So I guess in the end he does find direction with Dolly and like, I want to be a parent that I never had. He was sexist. Yeah, he really was. Original Peter Pan was kind of sexist. He was sexist. In my opinion. I mean, he kind of was. Even in the original Disney, you still see little snippets of that side of him within the film, a little bit. When his daughter asks his mom. Yeah. So I think there's something said about why there were no girls. It's because girls were too smart to go for that life. They're like, no, thank you. That's a dumb life to go for. But essentially saying girls were too smart to go to Neverland, and that's why there were never lost girls, because girls were too smart. So I find it a little ironic when they made the remake of Peter Pan and there were some lost girls. I'm like, oh, okay. Even though there was a reason that they shouldn't be there. I just thought it was a little funny. See if I can fix that. Yeah. But sadly, there are no children in this story. Well, unless you count OCs, but I'm not going to focus on them too much. But yeah. There are no children, and these are full adults. And while the lost neighbors were able to find satisfaction in life within Neverland, over time, I guess you could say Pam became directionless, and I guess you could say had a bit of an existential crisis when he almost like died. I'll be going soon to see my grandma in about 5 minutes. Oh, have a nice time with your grandma, Nova. So we get to live with Dolly at the mainland? Yep. Lives with Dolly, gets married, and has a few kids with her. I'm sure I died after saying that to Captain Home. Well, I want to tell you, I made it to lesson 17 on Obey Me. Congratulations. I gave up at like lesson like 30. I think I gave up at that point. I'm like, I'm done. I can't progress anymore. It's too difficult. I give up. So I wish you the best of luck, said little guy on Obey Me. And apparently there's a new Obey Me game. I'm like, why do you need another one? $30, goddamn. Yeah, there are a lot of lessons to get through. Obey Me is an Otome game where you are more or less isekai'd into Devildom, where for an exchange program, and you have to survive X amount of days in Devildom with these 7 demon brothers, who you will rizz up throughout the game. Oh yeah, they're using 3D models. Oh, is that what's happening? I kind of just stopped paying attention since I couldn't watch the anime version, because apparently you have to like be a paying member of some kind, which I think sucks. Okay, still confused, but okay. You just gotta play the game to understand. It's free, I believe. Yeah, it's free. You can go play it and see how you like it. Tell us what you think. Free, but pay for the show. Yep. Yep. And it's a gacha, so be careful. Which is why I'm confused. I don't play it. Plus, I get flustered. It's basically an Otome game. It's a really decent Otome game. You're not too hardcore gate blocked, and it's relatively simple to progress the story. You don't have to pay to win, for the most part, kind of. Unlike some other, like, games, romance games, sometimes you have to, like, literally pay just to progress the story, which sucks. I have Rizzler up, down every demon somewhat, except Asmodeus. For some reason, his whole vibe pisses me off. I don't think I have a favorite character. I like Simeon the Angel. And I was like, man, why can't I just rizz up the Angel? So where would I play it? You can play it on your phone, because you can find it in the App Store. Sometimes I get nervous about Welcome Home updates for what is big in the future. I don't know what they're planning on. Well, we can only wait and see what Party Coffin has in store for us, and for us to figure out what happens in Welcome Home. I am curious and interested to see where it goes. And also, I'm just flat out interested to see, like, what kind of props and gizmos they'll create for the sake of this, like, website. Like, they made a full-on, phone with a full-on, like, rotary phone, which I thought was pretty neat. And they even made packaging for said rotary phone, which is pretty awesome. I have a question for you, Alice. Yeah, go ahead for it. Yeah, no, I can't then. I'm not allowed games on my phone. Ah, shoots. But I mean, there is this gamer girl I watch sometimes who does, record her gameplay. I don't know what this stream is telling me anymore. This stream is... My studio stream is saying, hey, we're gonna copyright strike you for this. I'm like, it's just music. You can copyright strike me for that. It's not even lyrical. Sad. But yeah, I'm gonna go find her. I gotta go to my subscribers. Asmodia's face is too punchable. I guess. I don't know, I guess well, I'm not much of a fan of the main 7 anyways, so I can't really say. And I mean, I know Asmodeus is lust, that's its whole thing, but I'm just like, man, that's a little too much. Okay. So, you can watch this YouTuber called... So you can watch this YouTuber called Loves of Lauren. And Loves of Lauren has played the entirety of the game. And you can watch the story through there. Maybe not something big, but it'll take a long time. Yeah, the girl on the very top, her. Well, doll puppets, with the amount of effort they put into their own thing, I'd hope they put... If it takes a long time, it's alright, because it shows they do put in genuine effort into their stories, and the props they set up to make for this website and for the lore. I'd say just take as long as you need, as long as you don't overrush anyone. And plus, I'm not too sure if Party Coffin has an actual job outside of this. So if he does have a job beyond Welcome Home, or if he's not and this is literally his livelihood, yeah, he has a lot of things to worry about. Oh, okay, gotta go now. Bye. Bye, Nova. I need to mention this for Wally on this long. Difficult writes, he's staying somewhere out there, hoping Bellflower hears him, and he knows that he's still there for her. Okay. So, if your Welcome Home OC Dolly is going to be there in your Welcome Home Elementary comics? No, not really, no. She won't. Maybe like as a random like NPC, but I wouldn't say she would play a significant role. My favorite characters are Lucifer, Diavolo, and Beelzebub. I also love Luke platonically. Yeah. I guess Mammon and Simeon. I like Mammon and Simeon the most. Or Simon, Simeon. The other angel. I feel like I'm making Wally's head too large. Oops. Beep beep, I'm back. Hello. Yeah, it's like bigger than his body. Yep. I'm like, gosh darn it. But I don't want to make it too small where it's like, it looks just strange now. I think Momo is a bit overrated, but not a bad one. Yeah. Oh yeah, have you listened to like any of the Obey Me songs though that you can find on YouTube? No, I haven't. The last time I heard they weren't really my cup of tea. I don't know if it's still the same. Yeah, no, so apparently each character had got their own unique personal song. Those ones. And supposedly they're all different genres, so I'm surprised none of them stood out then. And the last time I was here like 9, 10. Alright, let's see then. And plus all the years ago, not all the songs are out just yet, so maybe.
Lindor, made to melt you by the Lint Master Chocolatier.
I have to go, Alice. Bye. Bye, Stephanie. Is this one Mammon? I'm guessing? Yes, it's Mammon's song.
のパーティーへ今日の主役はお前だけキラキラ光るネオンよりありったけ欲しいのはそろそろラブサインでマスターキーには眼中ないな I need you
Back, what did I miss? Nothing much, just drawing animatics, and we're talking a little bit about Obey Me, I guess, if you play the game.
でも俺がクリアそこはカーニバル覚悟しな俺のアンビションオールマンの態度だってきっと言うよ本音はホーミーな I'm just crazy for you
But yeah, Civil Guy, you said you liked Diavolo. Diavolo has his own song.
I'm just crazy for you ようこそ俺のパーティーへ今日の主役はお前だけキラキラ光るコインだってさらったけ欲しいのはそろそろラブサインでマスターキーには眼中ないな I need you I feel you 脱ぎ捨ててついてこいよそうキュートな前な呼ばれて楽しいパーティーナイトのつもりなのにそれ勘違い俺のことまず騒がしいくらいそこら中どんなライバルでも俺がクリアそこはカーニバル覚悟しな俺のカミナ俺にはあの態度だってきっと言うよ本音はホーミーな
Oh yeah, my faves are Lucifer, Beelzebub, and Diavolo. I'll play Diavolo's song next then. See what you think. Oh, and I also forgot Barbados. I like Barbados. Yeah, I got 5 minutes on my phone. Okay. I guess we'll end the stream soon, not too long from now. This is Diavolo's song, yeah. Hey look, I'm the formidable #1. The unmatched only one. Fear nothing, move forward. Always singing with grace. Yes. You should look it up on YouTube because there are some videos where it translates what they're saying, and those lyrics, oh my gosh. I decided Ryan has the ability to has the ability to at least let's change shift between genders, and depending on the story overall, changing shift. Okay. Why do I feel like Phobos would sing like this if he was singing? Silly guy, what's your opinion on that? Prime says, why do I feel like Phobos would sing like this if he was singing? yeah. What are we doing? I'm drawing an animatic for Wally and Pan while listening to Obey Me music. So hi cosplayer girl. How have you been, cosplayer girl? As I die, cause my simping for fictional men. Oh, what are you? And this is Barbados' song "Crazy About You." Good, finishing my drawing and went wholesome. Ran out. Then angst this time. You can never escape the angst. Nice beat, yeah. Yes, but this is only the second drawing I made of Toon Kelly. Scat together, I want to draw fluff before diving into angst. Just listen to happy, wholesome music while you draw. That's like the best way to keep the angst away. For me at least, that's how I try to keep the angst away. Clown make a Welcome Home movie? What if Clown made a Welcome Home movie? Yeah, that'd be interesting, but we don't know enough about the plot to see where it would go. I do not do that. I draw with both angst and fluff music. Well, that's why you have angsty thoughts. You have no idea how influential music can be when it comes to stuff like that. I want to make movies. That's cool. I think the first time I listened to any of the character songs, it was Lucifer's, and every time I play the game, there's this one character I want to punch. Now, last time that happened, I was listening to Reddit stories of nuclear revenge. Oh wow. I think the My favorite character has always been Beelzebub though. I used to spoil him. Now that's Lucifer. I have 2 ideas of Welcome Home, AU. Nice. Whose song is this one? This is Lucifer's song, Arcadia, with Lucifer's voice actor. It's your second favorite boy, silly little guy. Oh no, I gotta go soon. Alright, bye. Alright, Day Gamer Wally. Thanks for joining us though. I hope you enjoyed the weirdness that is this stream. Posted my art. Okay, give me a sec. Vanishes. Oh no, Gamer Wally vanished. It both is a crossover AU. First AU is Legend of Zelda, second is Symphagor. I'm familiar with the first one, I'm not with the second one. Oh man, Scout looks so happy. Hey guys, check out the cute art. Man, Scout looks so happy. Scout really is happy, and Kelly is happy for Scout. Magic girl who sings to power up with Dragon Ball Z like fights. Oh, okay. Oh, we already heard this song. Ready? We already heard that song.
What you looking at, babe?
Cars on cars.com.
What's wrong with this one?
I just got promoted, so I'm looking.
Hello, Shining Knight. Can I suggest one of the songs of Symphador? Maybe not this stream. If you make it to the Night Owl stream, I'll consider it. But if you can, it's alright. Maybe next time. The song Ready to Live by Low. I probably won't make it to the Night Owl stream. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. As long as you go to bed on time and you're not cranky in the morning, that's good enough too. I'm just chilling, yeah.